What's up, y'all? So in today's video, I'm going to talk about how to send money as an au pair abroad. So most au pairs who are in America, New Zealand, London, wherever you are, always want to know how can you send money back to their home country. Now, I must say that I do have a video talking about 5 different ways that you can try send money back home. I think I posted it over a year ago or a year and a half ago. But in today's video, I am specifically going to talk about the one app that I use. I literally found this app. Well, I knew about it, but I literally started using it about 2 or 3 months after posting that video. And so I was like, I haven't stopped using it. I am super happy with it. My money goes there instantly. I trust it. I started having bits of problems with some of the apps I recommended in those previous videos. And so I just fully stopped using them, and I've been using this app ever since. Now, this video was not sponsored by them, so I just want to make it clear it's not sponsored by them. I'm going to put a link in the description just so you guys know how to use it or what app to go to. But the app I have been using, and I love using it because I send money to South Africa, to my South African bank account. I use the app Remitly. Now, I will put the icon or the app the way it looks on the screen, and I'll also put the link in the description. But this app sends to a bunch of countries. I was actually looking, and I was like surprised at how many countries you can send from. So you can send, if you're here in America, you can send from here to Albania, what is this country? Argentina, Bahamas. Let's keep going. Let's see what Brazil. So if you're a Brazilian au pair, you can send money home to Canada, China. Hello, China. What are the other countries? There's like a bunch. Finland, France, Georgia, Guatemala. Heck yeah. Hong Kong, Ireland. I always say Ireland. Jamaica, Israel, Kuwait, Liberia, Madagascar, Mexico, Mozambique, Netherlands, Nigeria, Panama. It just keeps going. Rwanda. I'm trying to see what else. South Africa, Switzerland. What are the other countries? UK, Ukraine, Vietnam, Zambia, Zimbabwe, and so much more. These are just the countries that I know a lot of au pairs are from that are here in America. But there are so many other countries that are on this app and you can send to. So what happens is you open the app. I'm actually screen recording, so you guys are going to see it on the screen. You open the app and you guys can see that I recently made transactions to South Africa to myself. Let me just double check that my information is not being shared. No, it's not being shared. I was just like, ooh, just on my bank account shows. So what happens is you create an app. You create an app online. Now, because I have the app, I don't have to create it again. You download the app, you create your information. You put in your information, and what they do is they ask you for information for the American person. So I fill in my American details, Angel Hutchinson, where I stay, my address, my bank account here in America. And then because I'm sending to myself in South Africa, I put my South African bank details, and I also put my name and my last name in South Africa also, and I put my South African bank account and that whole thing as a primary sender. Now, if you're gonna send always to your mom, or you're always gonna send to your sister, or you're gonna send to people back home, you don't have to put yourself as a primary sender. I just put to myself because I like to send money from my account to my South African account and then send it to people back home, or then keep it there or save it or whatever. And so now, I must let you know that every year you're going to have to sign like a form. Just basically, it's like an updated agreement form or something like that. Every year they send it. If you are new, you're going to sign, they're going to ask you to sign one. They're going to email you one to say you need to sign it just to confirm that you're a legal person, and you're going to have to confirm it. So here in America, I used my driver's license to confirm it. They wanted me to upload a picture of my driver's license. And then in South Africa, I just used my passport or my South African ID the first time, depending on what paperwork you have. I highly say use your passport for the South African account, and then for here, use your driver's license, your American driver's license. But I actually love their fees. So if I want to send, I'm going to do a fake test now. If I want to send money, you guys can see here's my bank account. Because I send a lot to myself, it's already set up. I don't have to add the information again. It's gonna load. It tells you like how much you want to send. So if I want to send $40, it'll tell me how much it is in America and how much the person in South Africa is gonna get. So basically you just say like how much you want to send. Let's say I want to send $100. Let's say $100, and then you choose between the express or economy. Now I always choose express because I'm always just like, most of the time I need the money like within 2 or 3 days. I don't know why, but when I use Express, what I found is that even though they say 11 hours, that is just the margin, because I have sent money, and I sent money to my cousin recently just to see, and I was like, I was on the phone with her and I sent it, and I was like, you know, Lisa, I feel like this money is gonna be there soon, because every time I send it, I'll come back within an hour and it's already in South Africa. Like I'll check my FNB account and it's already there. And so we were on the phone, we were talking, and before I even said goodbye, we were on the phone for like 30-40 minutes. I was like, let me just see if the money came to South Africa. And for real, like I opened my FNB account and it was there. And so yes, they say 11 hours, but I found that my money has gotten there faster. Now I must say, depending on the country you're sending it to, like if you're sending it to Brazil, when it's the Brazil working hours, like if it's between, let's say 7 a.m. to 6 p.m., your money goes there faster. I think there's something about it where the systems shut down at night, because I found when I send money here at night, and let's say in South Africa they're sleeping, it doesn't come straight away, but it will come in. I'll get like a notification at like 4 in the morning, ding ding ding, that my money's arrived. And so it's stuff like that. And then on the weekends it takes a bit longer. On the weekends it takes a bit longer if you put money in on the weekends. But the minute your money goes in, they will send you a notification. They'll send you an email to say your money has arrived. I have definitely found that this has been one of the safest ways, as I said to you, because I've recommended a few of the other apps, like those 5 apps, and in the long run, some of them have started to like just become fishy. There's no other way to say it. I was just like, And this app, as I said to you, I think I've been using it for what, 1.5 years now, and I have loved it. I loved how fast it is, and it's so helpful. Hence why I'm even doing an updated video right now, because whenever people ask me now, I'm just like, this is the app I use, and I haven't had complaints from people too. Like every time I've recommended, I haven't had complaints, and so this is why I've come back and been like, yo, now that I've learned and now that I've been using this long enough, and I can say like, this is my go-to app. This is everything for this video. If you want to send money to South Africa, or if you have a faster way that you've been using something, an app, or you've been using it for super long and it hasn't backfired, comment down below and let us know so we can share it with all the new au pairs. But if you're new to the channel, do not forget to like, comment, subscribe. If you're an oldie and you haven't subscribed, I don't know what you're doing at your life. Subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.